Hi friends, welcome back to a Papa Color Teaching Kids Summer Camp. This week's theme is Farm Week. We have so many fun activities that revolve around the farm. Lots of different sensory, yummy food. Let's get started. First up for Sensory Monday is our littles. For our littles, we have another sensory bin. Sensory bins are amazing because you can keep them and use them again and again. Now, I like to use the ones that are wet about a week, but these ones that are dry, like the one we're doing today, you can keep for a really long time. This is a bean sensory bin. Make sure you're having your child cross midline whenever they scoop and dump so that they get those benefits that can translate over to handwriting or tying your shoes, even brushing your teeth. I have hidden little farm animals this time. Once again, if you don't have farm animals, just hide whatever you can. You can encourage lots of good vocab, having them describe what it feels like. Do the beans feel smooth? What colors are they? What can they find? This is a great activity, especially a calming activity for those little ones. You can use scoops, you can use spoons, even paintbrushes to scoop aside and see if you can locate any of those animals. And then keep it for later. Go explore and have fun. For our middles, we are getting messy this week. So put down a cover over your table. We are making muddy Oobleck. Now, Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid, meaning it's not quite solid, but it's not quite liquid either. Let's get started. You need some cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, then you can use baby powder as long as it has a cornstarch base. You need cocoa powder, you need water, you need a spoon, and you need a tin to mix it all up in. All right, first we're gonna take that cocoa powder and I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Next, I'm going to take that cornstarch and dump it right on top. I'm gonna give that a mix. Okay, now I'm gonna take some water and slowly add it in. All right, I've got mine to the perfect texture. It's kind of drippy and slippy, just like mud. Now, this smells delicious, but trust me, it will not taste good. Do not eat this. One thing that I think is super fun is you can take these animals and you can place them in and have them get stuck in the mud, and then you can pull them out and clean them up. This is such a fun pretend play moment for your kiddos. You can get their hands in it and smush it and mold little rocks. It is incredibly messy, just like real mud, but way fun. For our bigs, we get to do clean mud. It is a fan favorite. You get toilet paper and you get strips of it, rip it apart, woo, and then shred it into a tub. Now this is one that you can keep for about a week before it gets a little nasty. You also will need shaving cream. If you want food coloring, you can change this to whatever color you want. All right, here goes the fun part. Woo! Put it all in there. And mush. Oh, that is sensory for sure. Squishy, mushy. Super fun though. Ooh. Smells really good. I'm just working it into that toilet paper, kind of mushing it around. All right, my mud is a little too wet, so I just added in some more toilet paper. You want it to be like a moldable dough or clay. That's the texture that you are going for, so it's really quite fun. No matter your child's age, sensory play is more than just messy fun. It supports creativity, builds connection with their brain, and it's quite stress relieving. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe to this channel. Even better, please share with your friends and family. Put in the comments what activity you enjoyed the most. Thank you so much for joining me for Sensory Monday. Come back tomorrow for Craft Tuesday. Bring your googly eyes.